Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City taking on Manchester United.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
दूध कैसे देगी अब
Jairzinho. Well, good run and good ball control. Smuggled away. Jairzinho. City did well to win it back. Dunk. Chiellini. Gunter. Now with Rooney. Jean-Pierre Papin. Manchester United recovering possession well. Manchester City have it back now. Gunter. Sugar. Gunter on the ball. Eden Hazard. Now with Jairzinho. Wayne Rooney. Now Chiellini. Papin. There to win it back. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This opportunity. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Sound piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Jairzinho. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Gunter. Papin. Marwan Fellaini. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Jairzinho. Did well to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. Surely. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancy the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
The clearance from Marquez. A real opening now. Oh, and a goal from Hazard. A first goal to give his side such a boost. And into the last 20 minutes. Fellaini. Very effective passing sequence. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Papin. Zabrota did well to win it back. They need to get tighter. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Gunter. And on to Papin.
Time is running out for City, and their fans are demanding more urgency. They've got to get the ball into that box and make things happen, but they've got to do it quickly.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the key today.
Well, now, let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Ibarbo. How can he take them on and beat them? Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Gunter. Now Chiellini. And on to Papin. Fellaini. Now with Papin. Davos Sugar. Plenty of support here. Papin. Gary Lineker. Ibarbo. And he might be through here. Still could be dangerous. He succeeds in clearing it. Papin. Petit. Lineker. Ibarbo. He continues his run. Victor Ibarbo with it. And an astute piece of defending. Jean-Pierre Papin. Wayne Rooney. Gunter on the ball. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but it's a long way from being settled. Lineker. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fellaini. Now with Schuker. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Lineker. City have the ball again. 30 minutes to go then. Chiellini. Gunter. And on to Papin. Marwan Fellaini. He's in here. Still looking to get the shot off. A very timely interception. This could be the equaliser. That's what they needed. Manchester City, a goal to level matters here.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
So back underway following the equaliser. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Promising sequence. And a goal kick is the outcome.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Ibarbo. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Petit. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Wayne Rooney, and with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Hello and welcome, and I tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it is Manchester City versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Dunk. Now Chiellini. Gunter on the ball. Chiellini. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Pirlo. Puskás. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. CDB. Dembele on the ball. Puskás. Just the challenge that was required. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Dembele. Papin. Papin. Opportunity it is. Superb chance. And a goal! Now it's broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping it there.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? So to the keeper. Rojo. Mbappe with it. Now Dendoncker. And it's with Sidibe. Dembele. Dendoncker. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Determined defending. Davor Schuker. Pirlo. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Dembele. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Mbappe. Pirlo.
फोन क्यों ऐसे आता है
Dendoncker. Sidibe.
आराम में
And the emphasis is on creativity. This could square the game. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
जाना ए
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
ए
They're underway again following the goal that made things level. Chiellini. Cutter on the ball. And Schuker. Fellaini. Slipping away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Ball played nicely. Intercepting it intelligently. 20 minutes to go. Davor Schuker. Papin. Marwan Fellaini. City move it forward with purpose. But can he put them in front? Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goal at a very important time.
And he did well to cut it out.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And we will have just one additional minute. Schuker. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well,
Hey.
it was certainly entertaining.
I
Both
see
sides
one-
had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about the right result.
रे कर बदल मर लिया बजा बजा रोटे बोल पे आज कौन पर वो और आज ये गुप्त तो
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, I've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Fellaini, Koke. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Fellaini. Now Chiellini. Marwan Fellaini. Gunter. Chiellini. Gunter on the ball. Now Chiellini. And on to Rooney. And on to Papa. Rooney. Very effective passing sequence. Composed and patient passing. Can they find a gap in the defence? You can sense the threat is there. Perfect challenge. Good work from City to win back the ball. Wayne Rooney. Real Madrid coming away with it. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Peter Crouch. Crouch. And City recovering possession well. Jean-Pierre Papin. Fellaini. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rijkaard. Crouch. Crouch. Trouble then. The first half here comes to an end. Got underway once more. It's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Dunk. Benzema. Could go ahead. Must take the lead here. Real Madrid have given us away. Jean-Pierre Papin. Gunter on the ball. It's a promising City move. Koke. Mateus Cunha. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dumfries. Well, the ball back with City here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Fellaini. Jude Bellingham. Dunk. Fellaini. Marwan Fellaini. 10 minutes left for play. They're moving the ball impressively here. No panic, just passing. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrated day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Dunk. Rooney. Papin. Gunter on the ball. On to Rooney. Jean-Pierre Papin. Schuker. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Jean-Pierre Papin. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gunter. Wayne Rooney. Gunter on the ball. Marwan Fellaini. Gunter. Can he play it in? And the advantage is with City, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Zinedine Zidane. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Jean-Pierre Papin. Gunter on the ball. Given away by City. Plenty of support here. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Papin. Fellaini. And Schuker. And take it away. Zinedine Zidane. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Zidane on the ball. Can he put them in front? And there it is! 1-0. The efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
पैसा कमा ले जा रुपये
Resounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead. Now with Vidic. Zidane on the ball. Mundur. And on to Vidic. Now Zidane. Zinedine Zidane. And Rashford. City coming away with it. Gunter. Now Chiellini. Dunk on the ball. Chiellini. And into the last 20
अच्छा तो फोन
minutes.
करो
Richarlison. Richarlison. Now Chiellini. High pressing and good high pressing. Not a very...
करना
Big headline defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, it's a hard-fought contest. It's neither side completely
मैं पता
dominated,
नहीं
but the
बप्पा
result
पता
will certainly
नहीं
earn them.
बोल तो नहीं
They
आज
need
भाई
to bounce back next time out.
दिख रहा है भटकाड़ी पत्ते किया बोल नहीं शायद
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek. Gunter. Jean-Pierre Papin. Now Chiellini. Wayne Rooney. Dunk. Chiellini. Marwan Fellaini. Now with Papin. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And City get the throw in. Jean-Pierre Papin.
तेरे बप्पा पत्ता में खुद
Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Son. Bobby Charlton. Rivaldo. He's in here. The timing was perfect. Ball one. City pushing forward with options available. Charlton. Pulisic. And as a player goes, throw in coming up here. Chiellini. Gunter. Jean-Pierre Papin. And Schuker. Pulisic.
क्यों करे करे कई नाम के जो है
Can they forge ahead? Oh, he saved it well. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now options are plenty.
वो ना तोड़े
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Pulisic. Bobby Charlton. Goulet. And a really good stop.
Well, that's the shot of the highest quality. Great.
No trouble as far as the keeper is concerned. The first half here comes to an end.
आज मुझको तरह घर लाइव से दियो 1 2 3 से दियो
Into the second half then. And these two sides
वो भी
are
एक एक
locked
घंटा
together. This Can't really choose between them at the moment. Options in the middle. Can they jump in front? And they have possession again. He has teammates around him. Charlton. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make opportunity here? And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never at any doubt from the spot. So a half an hour remaining. Günther. Papin. Günther on the ball. Very quick thinking there. He's going forward well here. Still a chance. Superb chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
And as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curve and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Günther. Now it's Rooney. 10 minutes left for play. Papin. Fully finished. And in it goes. And not finished yet.
I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody can do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So back away. Intriguing contest this, given the 2 scoreline. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Pirlo. Jean-Pierre Papin. Marwan Fellaini. Well, the referee has instructed the 4th official to put 2 minutes on the board. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.